Welcome back to a new video. So in this workout, I worked up on snatches. I changed the snatch workout from being 4 sets of doubles that started at 90 to being 8 singles, and then kind of kept the rule to where I would have to do each weight twice before increasing it. Even if the app, if you give it 2 white lights in a row, it will increase the weight itself, but I kept an additional rule in there in place. So similar to what the app would have done if I had doubles, but it allowed me a better chance just to practice singles more without straps and without the pressure of trying to like come back and do another double really quick. And I felt a lot better on this day as far as the technique on the snatch went, and I felt like they went a lot better this day. On the last 2 sets, I kind of broke that rule where I went up from 110 after the first time to 115. I missed 115 the first time behind, and then I was able to come back and make it. So I think overall really good snatch day, especially because it wasn't like yesterday. It was a really light day anyway, and I was just happy with how the weights were feeling. So hopefully I can continue to build upon this in future sessions this week. We'll kind of let the snatches play out here. So a lot of them stepping forward, so I'm just a little bit early. The big adjustment that I made today was keeping my shoulders over the bar as long as possible until I basically got the bar to my hip, or at least felt like it was at my hips, and then extend from there. And I think that just allowed me to have a lot more simplicity in the lift today, where I wasn't really worried about everything that's going on. I'm just worried about keeping my shoulders over it and then keeping it there throughout the pull, and then just doing the rest of the lift like normal, trying to fixate aggressively, all that good stuff, but really just shoulders, trying to keep that over the bar. There's the miss there. I just looped it a bit too much, and then when I came back, I made it a much better rep. Not the easiest looking 115, but you know, it is what it is. Then had some front squats. So I tried to do this yesterday, the max front squat. It did not work out well, so I just did what was originally scheduled today and just worked up to a maximum single, and surprisingly they went quite well. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't really be like, it would be like yesterday where I would get to 170 and struggle and or fail the weight, but as you'll see here, I was able to just keep jumping up until I got to 185, and 185 is the most I've done, I think, since injuring my hip way back in the summer. So it's not a lifetime PR. 195 is the most I've ever done, but certainly is the most I've done in a hot minute. And this 175 did not, like, looking at it now, did not fill me with a ton of confidence that I'd be able to do this, but I got hyped up, got the extra plates on there, and actually went pretty decent. Definitely, you know, pitch forward, but that's just always going to happen on front squats with me. And then took a crack here at 190. Was pretty confident on the way down, but just didn't have enough energy on the way up. But hopefully I'm able to get that at some point soon, because obviously, you know, bigger front squat will be nice. I then did some push press, which were pretty easy. It was 110 for 3 doubles. They weren't, I guess, super easy, but they weren't like mentally difficult. I just kind of did what was prescribed. I didn't try to increase the weights that were on there, and just did the work, which sometimes you just got to do with some exercises. And honestly didn't think I had much more than 110 in me for doubles like this, and I think the weight was pretty fine. I didn't obviously feel like lowering it at all, since I already had the greens on there and all of that. But difficult push presses suck. They're not fun, especially after front squats. I'm already tired, but certainly will be helpful for me, particularly with the jerk. After doing these, I guess I did like 1 set of clean pulls. I just started at 110 and I went up to 180 for a double, and then just kind of worked up on deadlifts, and I was actually able to get up to 290 for a double, which I think is the most I've ever done for a deadlift double. I don't know why deadlifts are continuing to go well. I mean, I suppose it's because I keep doing them, but that's really the extent of my deadlift training, is like I just do them and they kind of just go up naturally. But I think just getting stronger in general will correlate to that going up as well. Again, I don't have any particular goals with the deadlift. I just do it for fun, so it's just interesting to see what I'm able to get up to and be able to push it up. And I think doing them a little bit more frequently than I had done in the past, I think is allowing me to recover from them a lot faster. So if I do like this 250 is not going to wear me out for like the next day of training, but the 290 that I do after this would normally kind of just decommission me for a day or two, or at least like I would feel the effects of it for a day or two. But I don't know if it's just doing it more frequently or if I'm just getting stronger at the deadlift itself. I'm sure it's a combination of both, but I'm recovering from them a lot faster, which is nice, because they're fun to do. But yeah, ended with that 290 for absolutely no reason, not a big benefit, but it is fun to pull heavy. But anywho, that's it for this one. I'll talk to you on the next one. Have a great day.